going on, guys? The aftermath of the storm. Snowplow makes it look so much easier. Driveway's finally clean. My neighbor had called me up. He got stuck at his job about 2 hours away, and which probably would equal out to maybe a 4 or 5 hour commute back in this condition. It's finally just about stopped snowing, and the plows are out. And I've been doing my driveway. I did my neighbor's driveway. Busted my back. My back's killing me now. And but you got to help out. You got to do the right thing. So thank God this guy came along, took care of the big piles that I was starting to shovel, and helped out tremendously. Storm looks like it's finally over. Thank God. All right, guys. About done with the snow here. I don't know how much we got, but the one guy just came, plowed the rest of my area out where we made some big piles. He plowed out our access way. I'm sorry, I look like a ghost. I gotta hold my flashlight up here so you guys can see me. It's pretty dark out here. And we got a lot of snow. We got a lot of snow here in New York. And just taking Chip for a walk here. He likes the cold. He doesn't mind the snow. He'll just sit there and eat it. But it's crazy because what I'm about to show you guys, there was no snow on the ground yesterday at all. We could see grass. All right, so there's Chip there. See all this? Yesterday you were able to see grass, and this is what we got now. I mean, yes, it has been plowed, but I'll tell you what, we got a lot of grass. There's a vehicle there in the background. And it's crazy. It's right now it's sleeting. It's down to not snow anymore, but it's like a little fine sleet. You can see all the pine trees here. Totally 100% weighed down. There's a fire hydrant right there. Barely can see that. And Chip is certainly taking care of his business. I don't know if you guys can hear this dog behind me, but this dog is whining, man. He wants to really see Chip. Try to be careful sometimes with the dogs, especially the ones that are really too excited. They get a little nuts, you know. He's only 5 himself. He's got a lot of energy, but some of these dogs seem crazy. Oh, there, can you guys see that? Oh, it's getting on the lens. That's not good. Shutter already won't close on this camera, so probably should have brought the GoPro out, the waterproof camera. I did bring a tape measure, however, so I'm gonna walk out here at some point and see if we can measure some of the snow and see exactly the totals we got. Stopping again, Chip. Talked to Camo Dave today. He gave me a call. He saw my video that I lost his number because the other phone wasn't working. So he gave me a call. Barely got any snow up by him, or down by him, I should say, in Virginia. Who else? Let's see. Gothic, I think it's Gothic Child. It says Gothic Child's Woman or something like that. Wrote me that on one of his comments that his wife thought I was cute. So thank you for that. Hello, Mrs. Gothic Girl. Thank you very much for that. I am taken. I have a beautiful girlfriend. So sorry. Sounds like you have a great man yourself. So nothing to worry about there. I'm looking for my car. Okay, so there's a parking lot over here, and I don't know, all the cars look the same at this point. Let's see. Oh boy, that's my bad boy right there. That's my bad boy right there. Let's try measuring this. Let's see what we got. I think that's my car. All right, Chip, you want to venture in the snow? Go ahead. Come on, hop over. He is literally hopping. Seems deeper in areas. He must know that's our car. You're not going for a ride, buddy. Left Jasmine back at the house. She's not a big fan of the snow. She likes to be warm. What do you think, buddy? Should we measure the snow? We shouldn't? I think we should for everybody. Trying to use 3 devices at the same time. All right, let's try to measure this. I got the tape measure here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Kind of blinding myself here. Could really use a camera person right now. You know what? Let's set the camera on top of this rock over here, and let's see what we can do. Where are you going? Oh boy, what are you doing? What? Did you guys see that? Are you burying yourself in the snow? What's going on over there, buddy? Now you're sitting on the rock. I'm not sure what you're doing. What are you looking for, buddy? What are you looking for? You see something? Snow, huh? Oh, he's burying his head in the snow. He smells something. You're gonna be soaking wet. You're happy though. You're definitely happy. You're content on being outside. All right, I told him we're gonna measure the snow. Can we measure the snow? All right, gonna have to clear off a spot here. I don't know what he's looking for. What do you hear? You hear birds? There's no birds. I know you're a birdie boy. He loves the birds. All right, guys, I'm gonna do the best I can here. I don't know if you guys can see where I'm at or not. I'm gonna try measuring this out. Let's see what we got. All right, sinking it down, and I think I hit the ground. Oh my gosh, exactly 1 foot of snow. Not sure if we get any better test than that, but found the cleanest patch I could of snow, and that's where I measured. So it was right on point, exactly a foot. I mean, you guys can see it's still snowing here. I don't think we're gonna get any more accumulation. I'm glad it's done. I mean, we'll see when we wake up. Might have another inch or a dusting or something like that, but I think it's done. It's crazy to go from no snow at all to these huge piles, man. It was just yesterday, man. Yesterday was actually a nice day. It's crazy. I made another nice video for you guys. These trees that of me coming home yesterday from work, or actually today, depending on when you guys see this video. And man, that was rough. It took me almost 3 hours to go for about usually 22-minute drive. Took me about 3 hours to do. That was not fun. Accident everywhere. I got stuck in between areas. I think we left work a little later than we probably should have. We left around 3 o'clock, and it was bad out. I mean, I have a 4-wheel drive vehicle, so I was fine, but I went up this one road. Apparently, after I went up this one road, a tree fell down somewhere maybe a quarter mile back behind me. Must have been right after I passed it. Then ahead of me, there was a semi that I heard had jackknifed, so that was cut off. And then there was one parallel road where I could go down, and literally that is the only road to go down. Not because of the snow, just that was the only road to go down. And that road had a multiple car accident on it. So literally I was stuck and could not go anywhere amongst probably 20 other vehicles that were stuck in that area. And I've never been in that situation before. It wasn't that long. You know, thank God I didn't have to go to the bathroom. I wasn't starving. It wasn't like 12 hours or 24 hours. It was 2 hours, over 2 hours, which is long enough, but it wasn't anything crazy. You know, stuff happens. You got to be careful when you're out there. And the plows and the police did a great job with what they had to work with. So, anyways, I think this is going to be a nice short vlog because I got a nice one coming up for you guys later on. Look how beautiful this is right here. Wish it was daylight so you guys could see these trees. I don't think the camera can ever pick the beauty up of the snow here. Look at all the snow. That is crazy. There is going to be a lot of down branches. It's going to be a lot of down branches for them to work on tonight and tomorrow. I think that's only the beginning. I think that a lot more is going to fall than just this. I was hoping that someone didn't clean their car off over here so I could show you guys. But all these vehicles are pretty clean. So another fire hydrant there, and a rock. Give you an idea. That bush has a lot of snow on it. This was a big one. We haven't gotten a big storm like this in a long time. There you go. That's doesn't even do it justice. I think that was done more than once. There you go. Look at the Prius there. I tell you guys, these branches are usually not touching the ground. You hear these stories about people walking by, you know, or a car driving by and a tree falling on the vehicle or the person killing them. And probably 2 or 3 storms ago, actually, not personally, but one of my co-workers lost one of her friends due to a tree falling on their vehicle as they were traveling down the road. So that stuff really does happen. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try measuring again over here one more time, just because there's a light over here and a rock, and I think this will give you guys a good idea. All right, let's give this a second measure. We got the tape measure here. It's on top of the rock. We'll do it right in the middle there. Yep. Same spot as last time. They called it, they said 12 to 18 inches. It's exactly 12 inches on the dot, measured in 2 different spots. So I would say that's pretty clear. I'm not gonna move this, I'll put it up again, just to double check. See, we'll do it until we hit the rock. Oh, I moved it. There we go, exactly a foot. All right, you guys can see that? Exactly a foot of snow. Stick it right in there. There you go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing the germs. Like, share, subscribe. And I haven't used this one in a while. Don't wash your hands.